job.
Thank you.
Two great guys. Thank you. You're going to win big.
Great job. That's a great job. Boy, oh boy. Well, they're going to win good, but you got to beat that other guy. Thanks also. I want to thank somebody very special. He's the Secretary of Labor, Lori Chavez DeRemer. Where's Lori? Larry, thank you. What a job. What a job you've done. Our friend did me a big favor when he recommended you. I was recommended by a great guy, a great friend of mine, and a big fan of Lori, and he said, I have somebody that would be great, and that was an understatement. You've been unbelievable. Thank you very much, Lori. Appreciate it. And another one has been incredible, got a lot of energy. Director of Federal Housing Finance Agency. He's done a phenomenal job. Mr. Bill Pulte. Bill, thank you very much. Thank you, Bill. Also, State Senator Phil Berger. Phil, thank you. Great. And we have a lot of political people here. I would like to introduce them all. Will be here, but one we have to introduce, fellas, is Michael Whatley. And he was the head of the Republican Party. Before that, he was the head of your party right here, the Republican Party, and we won 6 in a row, 3 primaries and landslides, and then we went on to win the election all 3 times. So we won 6 in a row. I've never had a loss with him. And when I won look, we did phenomenal. It turned out, we won 3 times in a row, just so you understand. I don't mean here, I mean all over. We won 3 in a row. They might have done us a favor, but we won 3 in a row. But when we got screwed in the second election, it didn't happen over here. He had 601 lawyers he hired. They had lawyers at every single ballot box, and other people were cheating in other states that we won by a lot, and they were cheating. You could see it go, here we are, pwah, pwah. And you remember they have ballots all of a sudden. We just found 75,000 ballots, a total rigged deal. And by the way, you have not heard the last of that, I can tell you. But in this state, that didn't happen because you had a guy named Michael Whatley, and he had every box secured. He had, I think, 2 or 3 lawyers at every station, but he had over 600 lawyers, I think 600. And I said, how many lawyers did you have? 601. I said, that's like genius. He was ahead of it. And you'd watch, people went to bed that night. Everyone said the election's over, Trump won. And then all of a sudden they woke up in the morning, and 3 o'clock in the morning, they found hundreds of thousands of votes in some of these states. It was a rigged election, but not here because of him. And I said, I don't know if I'm doing this again, but if I'm doing this again, I want Michael Whatley. I said, the guy from North Carolina, I want him to head the Republican National Committee, the RNC. And he did it beautifully. Come on up, Michael, come up. He did it so well, and we had the big election when he worked with Laura. Now, how good is Laura? Laura Trump, who was born here, loves this state so much. She could have done very well. By the way, I think Ted Budd is doing a very good job, too, I have to tell you. And I will say this, Tom Tillis fought with me for the Lumbee tribe, the Lumbee. I love the Lumbee. And he's really been very good. We had a little dispute, but these are, it's fine. He's been really good. Tom has been very, very good, and I appreciate it very much. And he's been very strong on the Lumbee tribe, and I think they're going to get out and they're going to vote. The Lumbees, you have some here. You have some of the leaders here. If you could, you want to stand up if you're there? It's really great. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. Let them know we appreciate it. We got to get every one of those 60,000 votes or whatever. We got to get them for this guy. But the Lumbees have been great. I've been with them from the beginning. We got them across the finish line. But I want to ask Michael to say a few words. He's just been an unbelievable warrior. And I said, if I do this again, I'm going to get that guy in North Carolina who wouldn't let that phony, they tried here too.